Hey everybody, Jonathan from Riraku Living, and today we're just going to do a quick unboxing of the AM1202R. So the R denotes the remote control that's also available in this particular unit. Okay, the other one, the AM1202, that one has a pass-through, which means you can link up multiple devices together, whereas this one, it comes with the remote itself, and it doesn't have the pass-through. So we'll take a look at it in a short while. Let's do the unboxing right now. Okay, so of course you get your usual manual, all right, some literature, and you actually have a little additional mounting that you can see later on in the video. Okay, so the product itself here, over here, again, it comes with the unit itself and a mounting plate. All right, so what this mounting plate is for is you can actually attach this to the base. I'll do that in a separate video in the future. So you can attach this at the bottom here, and you can actually mount this using the 1/4" screw onto a tripod, and then you can actually elevate it like a fan or like on a stand or a pedestal. So this way you can actually on it separately, and then you can use it to cool yourself down while you're doing a workout. All right, so this is the mount itself. Similarly, it also comes with a very thick cable. It's a 3.7 meters cable, and with, of course, the Velcro organizer as well. All right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to plug it in. Okay. Besides that, of course, you have over here, what you get is a remote control. So like I mentioned, this will allow you to remotely start and adjust the speed of the device itself. So it comes in a very nice rubber band. Okay, so you can actually mount this on top of your handlebar for your bicycle trainer, or you can even put it on your wrist. Okay, so if you're on the treadmill and you need more cooling, you can actually switch it on and adjust the speed as required. Okay, so looking at the product itself, it is very similar to the AM1202. Okay, however, you lose the pass-through outlet here. So of course, this if you want to use multiple units, you will need to either use an extension cord or you have to use multiple power points. Okay, similarly, you can see that this comes with 3 different speeds, and of course, you have the power switch over here. So let's just switch it on, and you can actually hear the sound test based on the speed. Okay, so of course I'm going to use number 1 now. Hopefully you can hear how silent it is. Number 2. Number 3. So you can see actually how strong this unit is. It's actually really strong, but we can equate it with a video. All right, so if you want to put it into the remote control mode, what you need to do is to put it onto this setting here. Okay, so this will allow you to then control the unit using the remote. Okay, so just to give you a test, let's say I just switch number 1. So now it's switching on to number 1. And then of course, if your workout intensifies and then you need more cooling, you can switch to number 3. And then once you're done with the workout, you can switch it off using the power button. Okay, in order to use the remote, you need to take note of the different state of the machine. Okay, so firstly, you have 2 different status lights. You have the green and you have the red. Okay, so as you can see in this little diagram, the first one, if it's in red, this means that it can be used by the remote. So over here you can see I have the remote. If I switch it to number 2, it will switch on. If I switch it off, it will switch off. Okay, however, if you are in manual mode, this means that if you are on 3, 2 or 1, okay, let's just do 1 for example, you can see that the status light now turns green. Okay, so when it's green, this means that it will not be activated by the remote itself. You can see that if I'm trying to switch it off, nothing happens. All right, so because it's in green, it means this remote won't be able to be used. However, once you switch it on to the connection mode, you can see that the system will switch off, and then you can use your remote control wirelessly. Okay, so just to give you an example of how far this can be activated, I'm going to stand at the end of the room, and we're just going to try out how far it is. So this is about 20 feet, I would say, and you can see that it still works. The device is still being switched on over at 20 feet. Okay, so, and then I'll switch it off. Okay, so more or less you can actually be anywhere in the room and you can still switch on and switch off the unit itself. Right, so this is the unit over here. One more thing I forgot to mention is that for this unit and the AM1202, you can actually keep them together and use very little space. So what I'm going to show you right now, this is the AM1202. You can see that they are more or less identical units. They just have a little bit of difference in terms of the color. This one is going for pure black and a little bit of gray. This one is going for a black and orange. Okay, so you can see over here, there are actually three. There's a little stand over here. So what you can actually do is you can actually link it up for easy storage. Okay, so you can see over here, you have two units over here and it takes up barely any space. So this is a big advantage over your traditional fans because you can easily tuck this away in a storeroom or at the side in a cupboard using very little space overall. Right, so that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll show you more capabilities of the AM1202. And if you are interested to get one, these units are available on Lazada, Shopee, Carousel, or on our website. So do check it out, and if you're interested, please purchase one for yourself. I'm sure you'll love this product as much as I do, especially if you need it in a fitness point of view or if you're using it outdoors as well. Thank you.